Welcome to the very first Very Merry Christmas party, and tonight I'm going to walk you through the parade, the fireworks, the best food, character meets, and the ride overlays so you can get an all-encompassing view of what this event looks like and how to have a successful time when you're here at Very Merry Christmas Party. Let's head inside. One of the key benefits of getting a party ticket is that you can come in at 4 o'clock. So from 4 to 7, before the party actually starts, you can enjoy the attractions of the Magic Kingdom. I will tell you though, the pro tip is to actually come here for Magic Kingdom mornings and get a ticket for that day, because some of the lowest lines you will ever see are during a Very Merry Christmas Party or a not so scary party night morning. If you're coming through the front, you're gonna enter into the party over here. Now, one of these little symbols, that will actually tell you where all of the free cookies are. I grabbed our party guide, and the first thing that I noticed is that they have Mickey's Most Merriest, which is the stage show, several times. Then the Frozen Holiday Surprise, which is at 8:15. The Mickey's Christmas Parade is at 8:30 to 11 p.m. Then they have fireworks at 10. This is ongoing. It's a party over at Rocket Tower Plaza, which is in Tomorrowland, and then the Disney Junior Jingle Jam. Now, what I would suggest is to do the Frozen Holiday Surprise, then watch the parade, then watch Most Merriest Celebration, and then finally into the fireworks show. And you do that all from the front of the castle. That way, you literally can't miss anything. You're hitting Frozen, you're hitting the parade, you're hitting the show, and then you're seeing fireworks. Now, the only negative to that is you basically from 8 o'clock until 10, you're stuck in one spot. The map is a doozy this year with all of the things that they're offering. But the big things are, you get our holiday ornament location, which is open all the way until 8 p.m. That's right here in the front on the right. Then they have the holiday treat locations. These are the candy canes, one in Adventureland, Liberty Square, Fantasyland. Tomorrowland has 2. And then all of the Santa's Christmas Carnival, which is new this year, is all the way in the back. They have a step-in photo frame, which are photo spots located all throughout the park, and then, of course, character meet and greets. Looks like Santa will be around at the Christmas Carnival this year. And the holiday treat are cookies and either hot cocoa, eggnog, cider, or milk. The biggest thing that everybody always looks for is all of the food. This is one of my favorites from last year. The snow is officially falling, which means that it is Christmas here in Florida. A little DJ coming in here. This is the first Snope of the year for me.
Welcome out.
First Snope of the year. Look at these little gingerbread guys. Stilt performer, little angels. In the hub, they have this little stand-up where you can take pictures, and then this is the free enamel ornament that you get that does say the year 2024. Event merchandise, you can get it either at the Emporium over here on Main Street or at Star Traders here in Tomorrowland. They also have holiday twists, which means overlays for Speedway, Space Mountain, Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, Mad Tea Party, and the Jungle Cruise. If I can save you some aggravation, now this isn't every single year, but they sell the popcorn buckets here that are pretty exclusive to the party only. Like this year, it's a Mickey Elf, but they also sell them in Tomorrowland at the popcorn bucket that's way in the back. Don't wait in this crazy long line. It's not worth it. If you don't feel like leaving the park, you're already in the park, you can actually get your wristband right here and your ornament. Save some time, don't go outside. So this is gonna be your next spot, Cool Ship. This is where you actually get your popcorn buckets because there's almost no line. There's like 15 people in line right now, but by the end of tonight, it'll be less than 10 all night. And they always have a ton of popcorn buckets. So this is where you get the exclusive ones. We're in the middle of Tomorrowland, and this is Club Tinsel, which this is like Party Central normally. It's more chill right now. Welcome to one of the locations for ride overlays or holiday exclusives, and that is going to be here where they play basically like Mannheim, Steamroller, whatever. They play all that big Christmas orchestrated music, and they put red and green lights on inside of Space Mountain. It's really fun. I do have some video from 2 years ago when you actually could film on the ride. I'm going to insert this right here because you can't film or do any of that stuff now. Speedway also gets an overlay, which is really fun. We'll go on it later tonight. This is the official Mickey popcorn bucket of this year. Super cute. And he is $27.65, something like that. I like the little lanyard on him too. Although, where are you gonna put popcorn? There ain't no room for that. It is 6:22. They've already started selling food, so we're over here at Westward Ho to try the holiday chicken nugget platter with crispy chicken nuggets and sage butter, cranberry barbecue glaze served over mashed potatoes and corn, and then the peppermint fried ice cream, which is rolled in cereal and topped with a green cookie butter, whipped cream, and festival sprinkles. Here's our fried ice cream holiday tree. Kind of turned into a swamp real quick. And then our holiday nugget bowl. I mean, it's good that I didn't eat anything all day today because I am ready to smoke down these nuggets. That sage butter on them. And the one thing I would say, I wish they were coated a little bit more because the sauce is delicious, but it's just not enough of it. There is some sauce on the bottom, but not enough. Like, that's a pretty dry nug, you know, to be honest. It does come with mashed potatoes, your classic, nice, creamy red bliss, and some probably watery corn. Fair enough. But I did grab Saving Grace of Pecos hot sauce. Solve all your problems. Would I get this again? Probably not. I would skip. I don't think they sauced up. If these were like real saucy nugs, I think I'd get down on this again. Right now, all right, time for my little fried ice cream, which has completely fallen over. I'm excited because oh God, this is a mush central. Oh my God, there's no crunch to that. It just sunk into that ice cream. There's nothing. I get cookie butter from the icing. I'm getting the mint. It's very airy. It reminds me of like a Friendly's ice cream. You know, they pump a bunch of air, which makes it like creamier and lighter. There is no crunch factor here at all. It feels more like I'm eating soggy frosted flake honey over ice cream that's kind of melty. The center is better than the outside. Don't get this. That's a no for me, dog. Do not, major mistake here, do not wait for cookies early. They get massive lines. And when you come back later, there's nobody here. So just get your cookies later, like after 10 o'clock. We're all the way in Frontierland for our first stop for food. Now we are back into Fantasyland for Pinocchio Village House to get the lasagna flatbread. The Italian in me is screaming for excitement. This is so ricotta cheese, dude. I love the broccoli ricotta cheese pie back in the day. You get one of those guys, a white pie, woo! They have a baked brie flatbread, but we're getting the lasagna one. Dude, look at that flatbread. Tell me that is not a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Pesto, the ricotta, the Italian sausage. Although I'm not seeing meatballs, but maybe it's all, whatever, it's all the same. I don't know if I'm gonna have to cut this thing, but it is very massive and I'm very excited to try lasagna pizza. This is a new one by me. It is sauced up. Look at the amount of ricotta on there. That is some serious business. Oh my God, it's amazing. The ricotta is salty. You also get that pesto, garlic, the basil, the oil, tomato is there. Could it be a little crisper? Sure. We're at Magic Kingdom, dude. Temper our expectations a little bit. The ricotta is so good on it. Oh my God. Decent amount of meat on it too, but this is filled with flavor. It's actually almost like borderline too salty. This is a rock star thing. I'm eating this all. Get this flatbread. So it changed a little bit with Gaston's being a cookie spot, but we're going to get a iced gingerbread cookie here from Cheryl's. Here's our eggnog. There's our iced gingerbread cookie. These things they slap. They're so good. Down the old hatch. I actually really like their eggnog. It's rich, creamy, has that nutmeg taste. It's fantastic. And then the Cheryl's cookies are great. And these freeze really well. So please take as many as you humanly want. The gingerbread is so good. It's so good. It's so spiced and subtle. And the sugar adds a little, brightens it up versus just being a spice cookie. Now the real ones are gonna go back in a couple of rounds so you can stock your cookie stockpile all the way through midnight. And then your entire hotel room is stocked with cookies. It's not like they care if you come back in and just get more. Perfect. I'm not saying you gotta be like me, but if you really like iced gingerbread, it's only 7:31 and we got 5 stockpiled. We're doing good. Why is the Coca-Cola polar bear here? What is happening? Since when is he a meet and greet? What is going? The circus is a wild place. So new this year is Santa's something or other. I see stilt performers. So some elves are over here. We saw that bear. Okay. I like it. It looks pretty over here. I like the colors. Oh, look, it's got like little snowflake. It's so cute. And it's snowing. See, this reminds me of like every little winter village you ever did when you were like growing up, you know, like on a main street. This is very cute. Dude, this is a great new little addition. I think it's fun. Look at the little elephant. The Smell-O-Fits on parade or even getting snoped up, dude. How cool is that? Now, if you want to do character meet and greets, here's the deal. You don't do them early. 90-minute wait to meet Scrooge and Minnie and Daisy. Another 90-minute to go meet Santa Claus. You do these things super, super late. Okay, more bears have shown up. There's 2 of them now. They've somehow multiplied. What are they waving about? Merry Christmas, or should I say Berry Christmas? Thank you. That's probably the 27th time they heard that tonight. It looks like a Griswold family Christmas out there on the Speedway. Unique character meets are your thing. They've got Tweedledee and Tweedledum with some scarves. Another cookie spot is going to be Cosmic Rays. They also have the Tinsel Club, which has, oh my lord. Cosmic has a buttercream frosted sugar cookie. It's my least favorite cookie they have here, and then hot cocoa as well. So even though I don't like the sugar cookies, and it's annoying that they're now at Cosmic because it was one of the easiest places to get a lot, the hot cocoa's over here, and this tastes like 1,000 Swiss Misses. It is so good. It's like thick though. It is 2 C's thick, you know what I'm saying? Like it tastes like you're drinking chocolate mud, but like in a good way. I feel like I have to defend this attraction. Yes, it is smelly. Yes, it is loud, but the Tomorrowland Speedway has such a fun overlay with the lights. It's worth it. Dude, I don't know. There's something about the Speedway and the lights. I love it. How do you skip this, dude? It's like one of the better, well-themed light sections of the park. The lights be going crazy tonight. I don't know. It's just like, maybe I'm the oddball out who only likes this during the party, but I don't know. I always got to ride it.
I'm so glad you're here too. It's my favorite time of year.
And it's snowing. So this is my like sneaky Pete move all the time. So at the end of the parade, you just follow it directly into the hub. You'll get a nice spot right for the fireworks. Stage show first and then fireworks. And you may be wondering, well, where the heck do you end up? I end up right here. I hope this is good enough for the fireworks. We're right in the front.
Our seasonal celebration will begin in just a few minutes.
All right, just about time for Minnie's firework extravaganza. I don't know the real name.
For being here, we're just thrilled to be with all of you this season. Oh, it's my favorite time of the year.
Another one of the overlays is for Jingle Cruise. And man, these like Christmas lights they put up, it's so pretty. But you can go on Jingle Cruise during the day as well. So I'd recommend doing that before the party. Don't waste time on it because it's over 10 minutes long plus the wait. So Pirates right now is a 10-minute wait. And I just got to tell you, really, this is not the time to be doing rides. Yeah, sure, you can go on any attraction you want, and I wouldn't fault you, but stick to the overlays, stick to your space, your Mad Tea Party, your Speedway. Otherwise, you're just wasting valuable party time where you could see those other things during your normal park day trips when you're here. All right, and Frontierland has another location. Tortuga Tavern has a cookie. I don't know what it is because they've switched all the cookie locations around. So they have a red velvet cookie over here at Tortuga, and then the cider is super, super warm. I don't know what they're thinking on that one. It is more than awkward to drink a yellowish warm sample. Why isn't it cold? What is going on? Big Al! Look at his scarf. Well, Columbia Harbor House apparently has some sort of new cookie. Oh, look how good the Haunted Mansion looks. Well, they have hot cocoa over here, but I'm gonna pass. Hot cocoa by Joffrey's, and then a caramel pretzel chocolate cookie. The caramel pretzel chocolate chip cookie ends, by the way, I got a gripe with Cheryl, no snickerdoodles this year. Where are the snickerdoodles? What is going on? So this is the only chocolate chip we have, which is the caramel pretzel chocolate chip. You have the iced gingerbread, which is by far the best cookie they're offering. 2 iced sugar cookies, one at Launching Pad with pink icing, and then one at Cosmic with green icing. Yeah, dude, the cookies are, and the red velvet. All right, let's try this one. They stink. They're horrible. This is so, I didn't like the chocolate chips before. Now they put some like crusty pretzel in there with caramel.
It's like stale pretzel.
Yeah, it's like, how old is this pretzel, Cheryl? Oh, God. Zero. Also, if you look around us, this is the line and crowd for the second parade. There's hardly anyone here, which, that's what's up. I mean, yeah, it's the first parade is very crowded. You got great, it's fun to see both, but you got to wait around for the first parade to get a good spot. I do tend to stand over here or over there and then do my walk-in. Cool projection. That's so fun. That is magic, I will say. We've made it to the Launching Pad, which has our pink sugar cookie, last cookie of the night, and then I believe it's cold cider as well. Really super disappointed in the cookies. Another buttercream. This one's just red sprinkles, so like no difference between Cosmic and no snickerdoodle. It's outrageous. So I just got some terrible news. Well, apparently Scrooge stops at 11, so if you want to see Scrooge, you got to go early. So get there at like 10:30. You got Judy Hopps, you got Santa Goofy. Club Tinsel's popping tonight, dude. You got Max chilling in a Christmas sweater. Dude, Zootopia in the house. He probably stole that scarf. There is turkey, gravy, onions, and cranberry sauce on these loaded French fries. They look banging too. Okay, we're kind of stuffed in the corner over here. All right, holy cow. I may have gotten too big a bite. All right, hang on, time out. This is a little weird. I think the turkey's good. There's like a smoke to that gravy though. What's up with that? There's a lot of herbs on the onions. The texture of the French fries is great. The cranberry's nice and sweet and tart. But yeah, it's like a smoked turkey. I wasn't expecting that. It's a good surprise though. I like it. And it's very filling with all the meat on it. So I think the right way to have these is in French fry form versus the hot dog. I think the hot dog would be just like too overwhelming. Like there's too much meat, too much smoke, too much everything going on. The fries are nice because they're nice and crisp and it's lighter. Plus it's only like $7. You know, like how do you beat that for $7? Definitely better than the nugget dish I had earlier. It's not better than the lasagna pizza was the best savory item I had all night, but One thing I had last year was Cosmic Rays makes a really, really good turkey burger, and they also have a really good roast beef like melt. Those are fantastic too. This is pretty good. All right, we're at Starbucks just to see if we can get one last thing. The Letter to Santa flourless chocolate cake. I don't know if they're even gonna have it, but it's worth a shot. Okay, we're very confused. No idea if there's flour in here, not flour. Is this chocolate cake? Is it straight mousse? Is it good? Is it bad? I don't. Okay, there's flourless chocolate cake on the bottom, and then there's mousse, like a hot cocoa mousse, and marshmallows. It actually doesn't look half bad. I think it looks solid. It's more mousse than flourless, the chocolate cake. The chocolate cake portion is like minuscule. It's almost all mousse. It tastes like hot cocoa though, and I like the marshmallows in it. I just don't know, I wish it was like 50-50. If it was 50-50, I think you'd sell me on it. But if you like mousse, the mousse is loose. I think it's serious. Thanks for hanging out for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I'm glad you learned something about how to do this party a little bit better. And if you're missing a little bit more of the holidays and you want to check out some more content, like maybe Jingle Cruise, check out this video right here. Boop. I don't have anything to close out for Christmas stuff. Ho, 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 ho.